British Pride and Airways Law. They're set and they sent on their way. British Pride just need to be taken up for a stride or two. Mama's Boy in the Orange Silk's first one to react. Right there, Miller Man, Storybook Extract, Hippocrates, Accolades off the bridle early, Airways Law. So the first timers, they're in the second to third wave of runners and they're 6 lengths off. Wabi Sabi, Carmine's around them, British Pride. Mama's Boy in the Orange Silks by a half. White Blinkers of Storybook is right there second. Miller Man hugs the inside running rail, secured that in third. Hippocrates on a double hold. They're absolutely crawling. Extract, Rampage, Carmine, Accolades, heads twisted sideways and very green in the running. Then comes Airways Law, they 7 lengths off. Wabi Sabi, British Pride. Mama's Boy at the top of the lane, 400 to go. Storybook's now going to move in. Hippocrates, the blue headgear on the right hand side, and this trio have gone 3 lengths clear of the balance of the field. Hippocrates at the 300 takes on Storybook. Mama's Boy going to try come back for more on the inside, the 3 of them. Mama's Boy fighting back at Storybook. Hippocrates a neck away third. Mama's Boy on the inside in the orange. Hippocrates, Storybook, another cliffhanger. Mama's Boy looking to repel them. On the outside, Hippocrates. They hit at Hippocrates from Mama's Boy. Then came Storybook. And look at that run from Airways Law. Absolutely electrified late on.
Well, the race may have lacked a little quality, but we were certainly treated to a humdinger of a finish. We really were, and Sean Veal and Hippocrates just edged out Jabu Jacobs and Mama's Boy for the Riverland camp. Before we go any further, a big thank you to Gavin Van Zyl and Warren Kennedy for their transparency with regards to horse number 1, whom sadly I think finished way back down the field. But we thank them for their transparency and their contribution. In Kosi corner, Nondlozi is the gentleman that looks after Hippocrates. He gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Congratulations to you in Kosekana. Well done. Enjoy the money. Thank you. Let's get Stuart in. The team will just alter the microphone. And as I said, you know, what we've lacked in a bit of quality here. A thrilling finish. And a driving ride from Sean, because he's won, and that's what matters most. Even my colleague in the studio was saying I was getting animated in the finish because I'd had my 50 Rand on, but well done, and this is a good win.
Yeah, thanks, Ron. You know, his work at home is not bad, you know, and then I think he just need to learn a bit, and today they canted, and he travelled a bit hard first time with the blinkers. So all in all, not bad, you know, and like I say, you can only learn, you can only come on from this a bit, and yeah, just, you know, well done to Jimmy, you know, and good luck to Den.
Stuart, as we were just talking off air, you know, we're not getting excited, but hopefully the handicappers, well, they can't really be too hard on him. It was a narrow finish. The second horse is rated 58. So maybe on a quiet Monday afternoon, could he maybe burgle another one?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, you know, his work at home is better than his form suggests. So obviously he's still just learning, and yeah, listen, like I say, they went a bit slow, he pulled hard today, so maybe there's a bit more improvement still to come.
The rest of your runners, 1 or 2 to keep an eye on?
Yeah, nice runners today. You know, obviously Maiden's Prayer is probably our best. You know, the mile's probably the end of her trip. Red Rising probably wanting also a little bit further. And Duchess probably better at Scottsville, but you know, she had little breaks and she's come back fit and well, so we'll see how she goes.
Spot on. Well done to the whole team here. Talking about the team, here's Sean Veal, the man that's done the job. And just listening to your feedback to Stuart in the winners area here, wanting to give up with you this horse. You had to keep him going, keep his mind on the job.
To be fair to the horse, you know, my saddle slipped on him. He was pulling so hard with me, and my saddle went up his head, so it was a courageous win. But I knew he was going to fetch the other 2. But I just had to keep his mind on the job, because 300 looked like I'm going to run third, 200 looked like I'm going to run second, and in the last like 50 I only picked it up. So well done to the owner for having faith in my boss. It's been a while with this horse. And I'm grateful that he can produce his work. I know he just won a short head, but that's how he works at home. You know, it wasn't a strong race. The handicapper mustn't get carried away. Just well done again to my boss and his wife in Cape Town. To Stu and Kerry for flying the flag. Thank you very much for all the opportunities. To LG panel beaters, thank you very much. And obviously to my wife and my 2 boys, this one's for them. And happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Kaylee. It's her birthday today. So she must just stay as humble as she is, and I dedicate this one to her.
Sean, before you run away, 2 quick things. First of all, your next best ride. Stewie's gone through most of them, but in your opinion, your next best or your next 2 best?
The horse in the next race, I think he's been dying to run on the poly. His work at home is superior to his form, even he's still earning. I think he'll take a power of beating. And obviously, Maiden Spray, I think the mile is at the stretch, but if I can hold on to her as long as I can, I think she can also make them run that race.
Sean, thanks very much, and it was lovely having you on the podcast as well. Thanks for your contribution there. You helped our hits and our viewership skyrocketed that week, so they enjoyed the show with you. Well done.
Yes, I'm just so grateful that everybody watched it. It's a very nice show to be on, you know, and I was just so grateful that you gave me the opportunity to broadcast with you, and just well done to you and your team and to all the sponsors, you know. Thank you very much.
Lovely, Sean.
Thank
See you later. That's Sean Veal, and well, if you had a few round on Hippocrates, you've got to congratulate him, because you heard from Sean. The 300 he thought he was going to run third. At the 100 he was going to hopefully run second. And he had to urge Hippocrates to get his nose over the line first. Well done to Kai and Equine Pty Limited for breeding him. I think that's Jimmy Burgess and James Goodman's operation. But Jimmy Burgess owns this horse, and he takes home the first check.